Shabbat Shalom. I'd like to teach a little Torah in this space today. You know, there are multiple times in the Torah where we are taught that we should rest on Shabbat. This week is no exception. There's a commandment that says 6 days a week you should work, and on the seventh day, tishbot, you should stop. And then it goes on to say, in order that your ox and your donkey can rest. It's a really different angle when thinking about Shabbat. And let me tell you what I think is in it and something we can learn from. It actually is from the Hasidic tradition. First of all, the commandment is that you work 6 days and then the seventh you stop. So therein we understand that we're not just commanded to take a day off and to rest, but we're commanded to be productive for the rest of the week. And that's really important. But this is one of the few places where the reason for stopping on Shabbat, the reason for resting on Shabbat, is given in relation to the animals that were working for the ancient farmer, the oxen and the donkey. So at first blush, and the obvious answer may be that's because even animals need to rest, and that it represents a kind of kindness, sensitivity to your work animals. But there's something else in it that we have been taught. And what we've been taught is the following: that the ox and the donkey both represent something more than themselves. They represent something in our nature. The ox is a very strong animal that continually can work. The donkey is a very stubborn animal. And so a Hasidic master taught that these represent aspects of our own personalities. And that what the Hasidic master taught was that we need to have a day where we just stop in order to be mindful. Mindfulness, as you know, is a very popular form of meditation in our society today. And mindfulness is when we take time to listen to our inner beings, listen to our inner thoughts, listen to the way we breathe. And by doing so, we not only find ourselves relaxing, but we find ourselves with a better understanding of ourselves. And so the commandment then is saying to you, if you take a day and you really change your pattern of behavior, if you take a day and you use it for reading, you use it for resting, you use it for exchanges with other people, you use it just to sit and to breathe, you can gain a greater understanding of your own characteristics. And so you can look at yourself and say, you know what, sometimes I have to stop. I work too hard. Or sometimes I'm really stubborn and I have to work on that also. Because we're complex beings, and although we're mostly good, none of us are perfect. And so Shabbat gives us an opportunity for that kind of self-reflection. Shabbat Shalom. Have a good day. Today's Rosh Chodesh, and so I wish you a very good month. The rabbis taught me, Nichnas le'Adar marbin l'simcha, the one who enters this month, the month of Adar, the month of Purim, their joy increases, and that should only be true for all of us. God bless, and Shabbat Shalom.